I am Osei Kweku, and I want to welcome you to the Daily Mix. Follow me at Osei The Dark Secret and listen to me from 2 to 7 p.m. on iHeartRadio's 100.3 The Beat. Now, our neighbors across the river in Edwardsville, Illinois, recently had some Hollywood excitement. Crews were in town filming scenes for the upcoming 20th Century Fox film, The Empty Man. Now, over just a couple of days, the studio filmed scenes at the Madison County Courthouse, a house in Edwardsville, and the Chain of Rocks Bridge. The Empty Man is an adaptation of a graphic novel written by Cullen Bunn and illustrated by Vanessa R. Del Rey. The supernatural thriller stars James Badge Dale as a troubled ex-cop searching for a missing girl. The movie will be released sometime in 2018, and we will definitely keep you posted. Science fiction fans, listen up. St. Louis's own Ann Leckie, author of Ancillary Justice and the New Providence, will be joining fellow authors Charlie Jane Anders, Annalee Newitz, and Mark Tiedemann to discuss everything from intergalactic politics to understanding the line between magic and science. The science fiction panel will take place on September 23rd at the McPherson as part of BookFest St. Louis in the Central West End. For more information, visit bookfeststl.com. It's going to get a little icy later in the show when I'm joined by Gina Korte and Caitlin Brand, the co-owners of Once Upon an Occasion. Stick around and you'll see what I mean. Okay, let's get to today's Daily Mix. JPEC, Creative Works Theater, St. Louis Community College at Forest Park, and Urban League Save Our Sons have teamed up to present the upcoming Unity Expo 2017. It all kicks off with 2 performances of real-life hip-opera at the Grandale Theater on Friday, September 22nd. Saturday's activities kick off at 10 a.m. with a Unity Walk from Gateway Elementary School. There will also be a Unity Rally taking place at the William Harrison Education Center at 1 p.m. The rally features a job fair, speakers, live performances, vendors, and more. To find out more information about the Unity Expo, visit JPEC Theater on Facebook. Fontbonne University is creating a new option for low-income students, according to a report in the St. Louis Post-Dispatch. The school is partnering with donors to create the Fontbonne Promise. Beginning next fall, incoming freshmen who are eligible for the Pell Grant, which is full federal need-based aid, will be eligible for the Fontbonne Promise. Tuition costs will be covered, however, room and board will not be covered. The new program will only be available to incoming freshmen. Fontbonne is preparing to start out with 30 students and grow from there. For more information about the Fontbonne Promise, visit fontbonne.edu. The 6th annual Shakespeare in the Streets production begins this Friday. This year, residents from all neighborhoods are being asked to reflect on what it means to be a St. Louisan today in this citywide celebration. Festival playwright in residence Nancy Bell has created a script based on the Bard's King's Lear that encompasses the entire city of St. Louis and reflects Shakespeare's play and real conversations with the residents. Blow Winds will be performed nightly at 8 p.m. from September 15th through 17th on the steps of the St. Louis Public Library. Olive Street between 13th and 14th will be closed through the 17th for the event. For more information, visit fsstl.com. Downtown will definitely be hopping this weekend as Schlafly's Hop in the City returns on Saturday. This annual festival showcases 40 styles of beer and 6 specialty tappings featuring everything from IPAs and wood-aged beers to traditional ales and lagers. Founding brewer Gong Master Stephen Hale will be ringing in several of the specialty tappings, wearing a variety of costumes. There will also be great food available and live local music throughout the day. It all takes place at the Schlafly Tap Room on Locust this Saturday from noon until 4 p.m. For more information, visit schlafly.com/hop. The 8th annual Cardinals Care 6K Run Walk will also take place in downtown this weekend, themed around Stan the Man Musial. The event honors Stan's legacy while promoting health and fitness and raising funds for Cardinals Care to help kids. The race starts at the Stan Musial statue at Gate 3 at 8:06 a.m. and finishes on the field inside Busch Stadium. Olympic medalist Jackie Joyner-Kersee, the event's official spokesperson, Fred Bird, Team Fred Bird, and the One Guy will all be there, along with lots of exciting activities surrounding the race. It all takes place this Sunday, September 17th. To find out more about this family-friendly event, visit cardinalscare.org. St. Louis area residents are being given the chance to give feedback on a proposed north and south light rail expansion known as Northside Southside. East-West Gateway Council of Governments is asking residents to participate in the online survey, answering questions about which Northside Southside station they are most likely to use, as well as what matters to them most in terms of cost, crime and safety, better transit connections, and economic development. As proposed, the system could run from I-70 in Goodfellow south through downtown, then along Jefferson Avenue to I-55 in South County. There is also potential Broadway Avenue alignment. Unlike streetcars, the light rail would operate its own right-of-way as part of the Metro Transit system. The survey will be available online through October 31st. You can participate in the survey by visiting northsidesouthsidestl.com. The 13th annual Taste of St. Louis is back this weekend, and there are some new things in the mix for this year's event. For the first time, there will be signature handcrafted cocktails along with Anheuser-Busch products and a selection of fine wines, giving this year's event the largest mix of drinks ever. This year also brings The Village, an eclectic group of makers, finders, and creators celebrating all things old, new, and repurposed. Also new for 2017 is the Music Stage, which will feature some of the best musical talent St. Louis has to offer. Of course, the Taste will still have an impressive mix of restaurants, the Chef Battle Royale, interactive exhibits, and the Kids Kitchen, and more. The ultimate food experience will take place September 15th through the 17th at the Chesterfield Amphitheater in Central Park. For more information, visit tastestl.com, and you can join the conversation on social media using hashtag TasteSTL. Congratulations to Gitana Productions and Executive Director Cecilia Nadal for being named the 2017 Ethical Society of St. Louis Ethics in Action Awardee. Cecilia has spent her career helping underserved and disadvantaged St. Louisans. She spent 23 years as the founder and president of Productive Futures, an employment agency that placed over 8,500 people into full-time jobs during that time. In 1996, Nadal founded Gitana Productions to bring together a diverse group of people through music and theater. She will be honored for her commitment and compassionate leadership on October 1st. To learn more about Gitana Productions and Cecilia's work in the community, visit gitana-inc.org. You can learn more about the Ethical Society of St. Louis at ethicalstl.org. All right, the Great Forest Park Balloon Race returns this weekend for its 45th year. People from all over will be coming to Forest Park for this popular annual event. It all kicks off with the Balloon Glow on Friday night. In addition to the Gaslight Glow, the Maryville University main stage will feature the band Boogie Child, and there will be a fireworks finale to close out the night. Saturday is race day. In addition to watching the balloons race through the air, you can watch the Miller Lite Skydivers. Enjoy more great music and performances on the main stage, activities and performances in the Purina Children's Entertainment area, and more. This free event is open to all ages, and it all takes place at Art Hill in Forest Park on September 15th and 16th. For more information, visit GreatForestParkBalloonRace.com. Another star is about to be added to the St. Louis Walk of Fame. Tbone Burnett, who was born in St. Louis and grew up in Fort Worth, Texas, began making records in 1965. He toured in Bob Dylan's Rolling Thunder Revue before releasing Truth Decay, the first of several critically acclaimed solo albums. He later concentrated on producing artists such as Elton John, Willie Nelson, Elvis Costello, and B.B. King. Burnett has won 13 Grammy Awards and an Academy Award. Tbone Burnett will be in the loop to receive his star next week. His wife, who won the Academy Award for Best Screenplay for Thelma and Louise, will also be joining him. The induction ceremony will take place at 11:30 a.m. on Tuesday, September 19th at 6161 Del Mar. A four-piece ragtime band will play prior to the ceremony. This event is free and open to the public. For more information, visit stlouiswalkoffame.org. Now, earlier this month, the Missouri History Museum unveiled its new exhibit, Panoramas of the City. The highly anticipated 6,000 square foot exhibit explores the history of St. Louis from 1900 to 1950 using some of the largest and more remarkable panoramic photographs ever taken of the city of St. Louis. There are more than 60 panoramic photographs and 20 accompanying artifacts. Some of the images have been reproduced on a large scale, and visitors will feel as if they're actually stepped into that moment of time and are living in it. You can find yourself among thousands on Art Hill for Charles Lindbergh's 1927 Welcome Home celebration and view several of his medals and trophies, or experience the devastation brought by the 1927 tornado and see a Ford sedan of the same year. Panoramas of the City is free to visit and will be on display at the Missouri History Museum through August 12, 2018. For more information, visit mohistory.org. There's a great new program helping people get their laundry done that started this summer. Holy Communion brought Laundry Love St. Louis to U City after joining the national Laundry Love family that was founded in Los Angeles. On the third Tuesday of each month, church volunteers take over Classic Coin Laundry and provide quarters, soap, food, child care, and conversations to all who attend. No one is turned away, and all that they ask is the order of the line is respected and machines are not preloaded. Loads begin at 6:30 p.m. with a maximum of 5 loads per person. The St. Louis Post-Dispatch has a great article where you can learn more about the story behind Laundry Love St. Louis. For more details about the program, you can also visit laundrylovestl.org. Okay, so right now we have our friends Gina and Caitlin from Once Upon an Occasion. I'm sorry. So tell us a little bit about Once Upon an Occasion and how you guys got started.
Yeah, sure, absolutely. So growing up together with music and performing, we knew that we needed to continue at Verse College. So we came up with a way to do that and share our gifts throughout the STL area.
Okay, so the basis of Once Upon an Occasion, would you say, is what for those that don't know?
Sure, so we provide live entertainment for anything you could think of, whether it be a birthday party, a personal party, anniversaries, any kind of celebration, along with even meetings and holiday parties as well. We love to give back to the community also, so we do really love to be involved with any kind of fundraiser or charity event as well.
Okay, so speaking of charity, and you do a lot of fundraising, tell us a little bit more about the fundraising aspects. Once Upon an Occasion, I'm sorry.
That's okay, yeah. So we absolutely love to give back. That's a huge thing about our company. It just makes our day brighter and brighter the more we can give back. So we work with a lot of organizations from year to year. For example, we do a lot of work with the Missouri Military Memorial Foundation, and they're actually a group that it's family members of military that have passed. And so they do events throughout the year to raise money for the memorial that they actually just unveiled. And so some of the things we've done are national anthems for their events. We've had characters at their 5K, and that's just amazing to be a part of. We've also done some 5Ks for the Kidney Association. We've also worked with another great veterans organization called Trees for Vets, and we work with them every year. In December, they get Christmas trees to provide to veterans.
Okay.
So that's a great event to do.
So I know a lot of people watching may want to get in touch with you, find out how they could get you involved in some of the things that they may have upcoming. How would they do that?
Sure, so anytime that we have anything going on, we definitely share on social media. So check out our Facebook at Once Upon an Occasion LLC, our Twitter account, OUAO_STL, Instagram Once Upon an Occasion, or if you're just cruising the web, www.onceuponanoccasionstl.com.
There it is. So we thank you so much, Gina and Caitlin. once upon an occasion, I don't know why I get tongue-tied when I say that, but we know once upon an occasion is definitely doing some major things here in St. Louis. So thank you guys for joining us.
Thank you for
Thanks
having us.
There it is. All right, so that's it for us on today's Daily Mix. Make sure you check us out on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. Drop us a line at thedailymix@stltv.net. We definitely want to hear from you. And that's it for the Daily Mix, but keep it here on STL TV and experience St. Louis.